What's going on, all my lawn care ninjas? Today is Thunder Pumper Tuesday. That's right, Thunder Pumper Tuesday. Oh, and look where we are, ninjas. Whoa! Master Mower. That's right, ninjas. Master Mower. This is the ninja dealership right here. And one of the reasons we're here is because bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's right. I think that's mine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go out here in a second and take a look at it. I just pulled up. That is the new Ninja Mower. What? But Nick, what? You got a new mower, Nick? Again? What? That's right, ninjas. Trading the old 52 for a new 52. I did bring the 61 as well with me. I really believe it's just the battery, just from what I've experienced the other day. But let them check the battery while I'm here. But if it's not the battery, or if it is the battery, but also could be something else, let my ninjas right here check it out, take a look at it for me and see what's going on. Hopefully it's just the battery. Other than that, the 52, the old 52 is leaving. Master Mowers will be selling it. So anybody who is interested in the Ninja 52, holla at your boy over here at the Master Mower. I'll have their info, of course, down at the description at the bottom with their number and all that good stuff. I know a lot of you are gonna have these questions right now, as you have in the past, and one of the questions is gonna be, what's wrong with it? Why are you trading it? You know, what's going on? Nothing wrong with the 52. Matter of fact, I love the old 52. It's the Kawasaki engine. It does need an oil change. Ooh, I meant to do it, but I just haven't had time, guys. So they can change it. I'm sure they will before they, you know, sell it. I did go back again with this one as well, with the 37 horse Vanguard by Briggs. I love that engine, man. I love the power. I can't quite say I love that engine just yet, right? I've only had it on the 61 for a couple of months towards the end of this last season. But from what I've seen and witnessed, and just the power that it throws out, the way it slices and dices just like a freaking ninja, all that overgrown grass, it doesn't bog down. I love that engine. I love the power. Will I really develop the love for the engine? That will kind of tell as this season starts and I go through it, seeing how it treats me, any issues that may hopefully never occur, but if they do, what it is and what's going on. Some people love them, some people hate them. I've always been a Kawasaki guy. I've told you guys that before. I am a risk taker in a lot of things. I mean, guys, I think we all take risks as just starting our own business. And I'm a risk taker in everything, whether it's upgrading to mowers, whether it's upgrading a trailer, or a new truck, or whatever it is. I've always been a Kawasaki guy, and I'm willing to take that risk to check out these new Vanguards. So far, I'm super happy with them, but things could change. I'll definitely keep you informed if anything happens as we enter into our season. I really like this dealership. Loyalty is key, and I go where loyalty is shown to me as much as loyalty as I'm showing to them. I want to show loyalty to a dealership. I want to show loyalty to a brand that takes care of me. And of course, you know, I stumbled upon Right Mowers just by accident when I was parting ways with the Scabbers. They got my back, man. You got to have a dealer that has your back. And I'm all about loyalty. You guys know that. All right, enough of that jibber jabber. Take it home and all that good stuff, but woo! Thunder Pumper Tuesday, woo, man. All right, ninjas, here it is. Just loaded her up. The new 52 with the Vanguard 37 horsepower, of course, which is the same as the 61. By the way, the 61, the only thing that was wrong with it, it didn't have a dead battery, but it had a low battery voltage, so they replaced that for me, no problem. And it's back in shape. I am gonna miss the Kawasaki. You guys know I told you I'm a Kawasaki guy, but I don't know, man. I just hear so many good things about the Vanguard, and I'm really loving that power, just like I told you. But here's the old one. As you know, they're going to be selling this, of course. So if you're interested in this, the description down below will have their Ninja dealer info. Hey, Michael, I'm gonna start calling you Ninja dealer.
That's good for me.
Yeah, forget the master mower. This is Ninja dealer. It's a great mower. Plenty of life left on it. We are at 278 hours. Still got a warranty on it, right, Michael?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How long does the warranty?
It's 2 years, unlimited hours.
Okay.
Right, and you'll have 3 years unlimited hours from Kawasaki on the engine.
So 2 years unlimited hours from Wright, and then 3 years unlimited hours from Kawasaki. And what about the Vanguards, the new ones here? Is it similar?
Same exact warranty.
Do you see a big turnover rate from Kawasaki to this, and why?
So I'm starting to see it. We're a big proponent of EFI here at the shop. If you think about it, it's the same technologies in your cars. And how poor did a carbureted vehicle run in the 80s? And as EFI started to grow, and when you get on what Kohler uses or Vanguard uses, it's a Delphi system. So it's a scaled down version of what you would find in a General Motors vehicle.
I got you.
So it's literally car technology compressed to fit on a small block engine. Very reliable. Everybody says, what about the fuel efficiency? Yeah, you can get some fuel efficiency, but that's not why I'd recommend you buy EFI.
Why?
You buy it because ethanol is in fuel now. So you have less issues with carburetors.
Okay.
It starts easier, it runs better, it's more consistent with power. And I bet you've even noticed, Nick, that when you cut some tall, thick grass,
Yes.
that 37 EFI doesn't bog or pull down the power anywhere near like the Kawasaki does.
It does not, and they know that because I've told them. It does not. It literally will plow right through it. I don't feel that throttle going, you know, the RPMs going, you know, how it bogs down as the carburetor would.
Right. It's a smart engine. What you're doing is you're getting a smart engine. The price difference is very minimal.
What is the price difference? Just
in general, on most of these mowers, the price difference is only about $500 to go from a carbureted to an EFI.
Okay, so about $500, but look at the power. That's 10 horses more than the Kawasaki carbureted. Do you see a huge transition? Do people really, as far as from what you've seen? And I know Ninjas, remember last time I was here, Michael told you he just became a Wright dealer, but I'm specifically talking about, I guess, Wright mowers.
So here, we'll take a tour around here too as we talk about this.
Okay, cool.
We are a high volume dealer and one of the highest volume dealers for Wright in the country.
Okay.
Wooden crates here are Wright mowers, and I just had a truckload shipment come in, so I've pretty much got everything.
Wow.
If I look at my sales volume, and yeah, we do carry other brands, all the way down, this is Ferris product.
Okay.
So I carry more mowers in stock and inventory than the average dealer sells in an entire year, if you put that in perspective, just according to industry standards.
Wow, dude.
When you really boil it down and you look at the sales rates from some other OEMs, the take rate on an EFI versus carbureted engine when you get into a large ZTR mower is about 80% of the mowers sold are EFI now. Wow. When you go into the ZK standards for Wright, I'll tell you, I don't even stock anything but the 37 horse on a 61 inch because that's what everybody's buying. I do keep a Kawasaki on a 52 because there's some people that just really gravitate to that.
Sure.
On a Standard X mower, for example, I exclusively stock the 28 horse Vanguard EFI because some of the programs I have, I can actually do a better deal on that mower. And honestly, it's 4 more horsepower and it's fuel injection, and the net price difference is only about $200. So why would you bother? Over that?
It makes perfect sense.
And then obviously a standard I models would stock in the Kawasaki units.
Gotcha.
We've even got the stand-on spreader sprayers, the stand-on blowers, all the specialty turf equipment that most guys are afraid to stock or carry. This is in here for service work.
I was about to say, are you selling these now?
Not, we have such a strong service department. Any of the small block engines from the rental store companies or even the Vermeer dealer here, they come to us because their guys don't work on that equipment.
Wow.
And as you can see, the crates back here, here's more Wright mowers stacked to the ceiling.
Oh, snap.
Oh, creative stacking.
Creative stacking. Look at that.
Stacking.
My goodness.
Watch out for the power lines.
Yeah.
This is awesome, man.
And so even for you guys that are out there that want a zero turn, I stock the Wright, the MMZ, the zero turn mower.
The sit down.
So I've even got the sit down in stock with the Grammer suspension seat. So I've got intensities, I've got X's, I've got ZKs, I've got the sit down, I've got walk behind.
The price difference more or less on, because I'm only aware of the stand-ons, but as far as the sit down mowers.
Wright has had sit down mowers, but obviously they've pushed stand-ups so hard.
Of course.
Everybody gravitates to the stand-up mowers. The sit-down mowers they offer are a phenomenal product. It's a separate pump and wheel motor, basically the same setup as a ZK, but in a sit-down platform is the best way to think about it.
Same engines, I'm assuming.
And it only comes one way with the 27 horse Kawasaki.
Oh, okay.
And if more of you guys start wanting right sit-down mowers and more people want to gravitate to that product, I'm sure we could convince Ed to put some EFI engines on them.
Ed? What deck sizes are on those? Obviously 61.
52 and 61.
So there you have it, guys. Anything else that you want to share with us, Michael?
I will say I'm one of the most straightforward shooting people here.
Yes.
Call me if you have questions. Nick will put my info in the video and post it below. And the reality is I'll shoot you straight. If you have questions, always happy to just give feedback. We always encourage everybody to buy local. If you don't like your local guy, sorry, but we are available.
One thing I need Michael to do, I'm still working on the Ninjas, but we need to put like somewhere up on the building, Ninja dealer.
We'll get you a sign out front.
Okay, all right.